brothers and sisters, because of all of this, because of what we've come out, because we've come out of this occult bondage, because we've come out of religion. This is why God presents the cross to us, because that is the way we get delivered from these bondages, from these traditions, these ancestral holds that want to manipulate, control our lives. Remember what I said at the beginning of the puppet, how God is cutting away those strings to set you free. And the cross does this, discipleship does this, because this is essential in order to walk like this, for this to be accomplished. This is why it's offering ourselves up to God. We know Romans 12, 1 and 2, that we're to present ourselves as a living sacrifice. The only thing you can offer is your heart, your will, and He'll do the rest. God will work that. You see, we're very, very keen to offer up ourselves, to offer up our will. But when God then starts to take that, we then can put out the resistance. But that cross that you have in your lives, that will deal with that. That is why Jesus was able to be obedient to the cross unto death. How do you think He felt in His flesh? What do you think He was going through in His flesh? He was going through exactly the same as you and I, where we battle. No, Lord, let this cup pass. But He didn't stop there. He said, but not my will, thy will be done. Thank God He said that. That was His overcoming. That settled it. And all it had then to be done was to be enacted, to crucify Him. He settled it with God. And God is bringing each of us to places where we settle it with God, so we can move on then to the next thing. What does it say in Acts, the book of Acts 20? Acts 20, 24. Acts chapter 20 and verse 24. But none of these things move me, nor do I count my life dear to myself, so that I may finish my race with joy, and the ministers which I received from the Lord Jesus, to testify to the gospel of the grace of God.